got this really awesome mine location, huge open pit, and then they also added some underground to it. Not too sure how that all worked. The underground was here first and the open pit, but anyway, it's a combination of the open pit and underground. So here's your electrical room, MCC. They have lotto on things, which is good to see. I always talk about safety first.
Compressor.
Oh, a compressor. Nice. Very nice. Transformers humming away. There's the portal head frame where the shaft is. So this looks like the drum hoist for that shaft. It's like they're taking it apart. I don't think they're putting it together, but I could be wrong. Either way, it's halfway constructed or halfway deconstructed, however you want to look at it. Man, these are huge. These are taller than me. So I'm holding my phone at my eye height, and it's about 3/4 of the way up. Really cool. Obviously three compartments, I guess, or no, I guess it's two. And then this is where the gear was that hit the. So this is the axle here that fits on that gear. So the motor would attach right there. And there's a couple motors that are here. Look at that motor right there. And then there's another one somewhere over here. Cool loader. I'll pick it back up in 1 second. It's the hazardous storage bin area. Again, good with the safety. Shaft disconnect, 100 amp. I like it's how it's like stainless there. That's pretty cool. That's good money for that stuff. So look at this big thing. What's kind of odd is how big this grate is around the shaft. Because I'm just over ground right now. It just seems like a big area, you know. Looks in excellent shape. That's cool. Stainless again. That's how you get in. So that's the disconnect for the fan. Modern air compressor hoses. They've got the safeties on the compressor hoses. That's an OSHA thing. Good job. Conservator tank, I guess there. Big stuff. Very big stuff. Very cool. Let's see if we can open the gate, look down. Oh yeah. Oh man, there's water. Right there. Well, that stinks. Well, that will lead me to believe that the portal and stuff down below it is also flooded. Just drop this rock down there. Yeah, that's not a rock. I don't know what the hell it is. Poop or something. It's really light. I didn't even really do much. Anyway, flooded, but wow, it's in great shape. So yeah, I would say that they're probably getting rid of all this, taking it apart. Put some money into this. This is nice. Nice grates. This is is where those drums were or are going, I'm not sure. The shiv wheel that is going or was on top is huge. It could be another motor for the drum hoist or a spare. Let's see what this thing is. It's a GE 2200 volts, 76 amps. Speed full load 440. 300 horsepower continuous with a 40C rise. So this motor can run continuous, non-stop, and it should get no hotter than 40 degrees C above ambient temperature. So if it was 50, I'm just making up numbers, say 20 C, it shouldn't get any hotter than 60 C. If it was 10 out, it shouldn't get any higher than 50 C, right? It's degrees above ambient temperature. If you see a duty cycle of 50% or like 15 minutes, you can only run it for that amount of time before you have to give it a break. So something to watch out for. A lot of your vacuum cleaners and other drills, things like that, they don't tell you that there's a duty cycle on them. And you go burn it up. Well, yeah, because it's probably got a 1 minute duty cycle, and you're supposed to let it cool down, and you don't. So you smoke it. So that's how people kind of get away with selling cheap drills, because they put stupid motors in them, and they expect you to pay attention to the duty cycle ratings. That's a lesson for the day. That's the word of today, duty cycle. Very nice stainless steel again. Fan, fresh water. They're cut off though, so there's nothing being inputted into this. Big fan. Maybe it's one of those big ass fans. Very well maintained. It's painted even. Beautiful. Got air pipes running in, water pipes. Here's a bunch of lights. Can you give me a, oh yeah, there, either side. So what are those? Like, I mean, yeah, they're probably lights, but.
Explosion proof?
Yes, they are actually explosion proof lights, yeah. So Blackburn. 110C supply wire. So yeah, explosion proof lights. Very nice. Look at this bad boy. Wow, huge. Let's find a nameplate on this. Other side, maybe? No, it's gotta be on the inside. Look at that supply cable on the right. That's pretty thick. Barely put your hand around it. Ah, that's not up to code. Come on, guys. You need a proper strain relief. Go ahead. Big 6-inch HDPE pipe. Wow, huge motor. No nameplate. Oh, but you know what? It's on the drawing. We can look at the drawing. That's like new, man.
Yeah, that's pretty new.
All right, well, so we know it's flooded just a little ways in, so we'll probably just call this good. I didn't bring enough lights, but pretty neat. All right, we'll head back out. So we're here. Decline ramp, that's what you were looking down. And then it goes into all this here. So it's existing, I guess, because part of it's flooded.
Yeah.
Very cool. And there's another portal here. Cool. Pretty neat. got a unique treat for you guys. This is a massive, massive, massive underground mine, modern. We're at the top of the mountain. Sorry, it's windy. About 400 feet-ish or so above the main portal. And these are the fans to give ventilation for the mine. I think there's actually at least 2, maybe even 3. I have to look again. But these things are freaking huge. You can see them a mile away on Google Earth. So we wanted to check out what's going on with these, see what the status of the mine is. The disconnect up there is open, so there's no power. But these are the biggest fans I've ever seen in my life. This is where you determine maybe a sound wall or something. But look at these things. Huge. We'll look at the fans first, then we'll do the electrical part of it. So there's 2 of them blowing in. There's a pecker head. Big cable. I'm assuming they're 1500 volts or something like that. We'll see. Look at these things. Holy crap. Monsters. Spinning freely in there. And then I guess this is blowing into the mine here. I don't know how many feet diameter that is. 12 feet maybe? We'll get back up against it so we can kind of give perspective, because you can't really tell on the camera. Just walk straight up to them. 12 foot maybe? That's perspective right there. This thing is huge. Like Trump, huge. I don't know what the stainless steel would be. Anemometer maybe? This is like a braided pressure. Okay, pressure, there you go, perfect. Just huge. Sounds like there's some shit in this one. I'm not sure what those are for. Wow. Lubricate every so amount of days. Yeah, high voltage, so it's got to be something. Oh, these got to be so loud. The sign says double hearing protection needed. So these are probably the controllers here. Yep, okay. Fan 1. Local remote. Pretty basic. Alright, how many amps? Holy crap. 250. These are 240 volt fans? That's crazy. Why? Why would you do that? It makes no sense, but arc flash, so 2 of 13. 54 calories, that sounds about right for 240 volts. Why would you do 240 volts? But there's one for fan 1, one for fan 2. So each is being fed by a single 600 amp 250 volt disconnect. Why would you do 240 volts? AC. Check out inside. Holy crap. Harmonic filters, so these VFDs or something. There you go, VFDs. Wow, so these VFDs are probably to start those fans, because I bet you that lock rotor current is so crazy. So they got these just to keep that transmission line from getting dragged down when these start up. So each has a VFD. That's incredible. And you could literally start this stuff up right now. I mean, it's great shape. Harmonic filters, yeah. PLC, fiber. Man, this place is modern as heck. Even have a phone. Wow. This is modern. A lot of money in this thing. And you can literally fire it up right now if you wanted to. Instruction manual for the filter, Ethernet. Drawings for it. Wow. Incredible. Markups for everything. Jeez. Or, excuse me, the wiring diagrams for everything. All the internal components. Pretty incredible. Alright, we'll head to the next item. Looks like it's going to be that right there. I'm trying to stand out of the way a little bit because of the wind. We're like on top of a mountain. But you can see moisture coming out of this. I don't know what this is. Some kind of exhaust. It's kind of odd because right on the other side, straight ahead there, that's where the first set of fans is, blowing in. So I'm not sure why you'd have something blowing out in the same location, although maybe this pipes through to a totally different part of the mine to actually get the flow. So it might go in over there, down through the mine, and then back out here. I have no idea, but look at all the moisture coming out of that. Again, super windy. There's some moisture in there. Armored cable. And then a stainless steel line and like a coax line. No idea what that is. Pretty huge operation. There's even more up here. We'll go check out here shortly. So this looks like it's probably the escape way for this mine. So I got the wind. The cutouts are closed, so there's still power to this. Looks like the door blew off. I didn't see ripped hinges. I don't know. Again, it's all pretty modern. Oh, it could have been the door blowing open. If this one's fine, it's unlocked, so why would the other one be blown open? So there's the cable. Okay. Wow. So I know that the portal is about 400 feet below us. I don't know if this goes down and past it or what. I guess these are some weights to test, or maybe to tension the cable or something like that. That's really neat. Modern steel. Oh, look at that. That bell signal thing is great. So it doesn't give footages. Wow. Yeah, so that's dead weight. Either it's to test or it's to like tension the cable correctly, you know, put weight on it.
Well, that's it. That's all there is. It's shaft collar, first one.
That seems to be a sexist sign to me. Okay, so there you go. Shaft collar and first level. So that's it. So it's this and then the next one down. Same hoist, bell signals are inside as well. Focus. Maximum 8 people or 1,600 pounds. So your mom wouldn't be able to ride this.
Nope. This ain't good.
Holy crap. So it's round-ish. I'm gonna set my phone on here so we can see his laser.
They either raise board this.
Jesus. It just, holy fuck. It is straight freaking down.
Alright, Mr. Laser.
Straight freaking down.
Oh yeah.
Can you set it on like stabilize it on the grate maybe?
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. Endless. So 400 feet. At least 400 feet. Straight down. No ladders. A raised board for sure, like you said. Wow.
Definitely a raised board.
Very cool. Check out inside. The lights are on. There's power here.
Interesting.
Really? That's. I would agree. That's fairly giant. You know why he's dead? He didn't take his
No COVID vaccine.
no COVID vaccine. Wow. So these are all just the various valves and electrical related equipment. Wow, this is incredible. Stretcher. That's all the AC they need because we're way up in the mountains. So what's behind this cage? This must be the hydraulic system in the reservoir?
Yeah, it's a hydraulic.
Okay.
Hoist.
Ah, okay. So in case something blows.
Yeah, it's encased. Of course, if it's hot and it catches fire.
Oh, look at this. Wow.
300, 400, 5, 6, 7,
No way.
1,000.
300 feet a minute. I don't know if that's a lot or not, but it sounds like a lot. Man, a big old fiber box. So emergency air intake shut off. I have a mop here. That's good. They're trying to take care of the place. So this generator powered this hydraulic setup here, which ran the motor for the hoist. So a hydraulic powered hoist. It's crazy that, you know, see something like this compared to something 100 years ago. It more or less like has the same design to it. They didn't really change much. They just changed how they power it. When something works, you don't need to reinvent it. Pretty neat.